from ihelpc.com, your best friend's guide for all things liver disease. And I wanted to talk a little bit about pain relief today because we are limited in our options with liver disease and what we can take. And while I'm certainly not an expert in pain management, I have learned to manage my own pain. So I'm going to give you all the tips that I have. It's frightening when you have pain and you know that you can't just take anything because it might hurt your liver. And it's also really stressful just to be in pain. It's hard on your body to feel pain. It's hard on your mind. Your body will carry an extra amount of tension if you're in a lot of pain. So I'm going to show you my tips that I use, not necessarily in the order in which I use them. One of the things I've learned to use early on was Arnicare. And anything with Arnica montana in it is relatively safe. This is a natural herbal remedy. Arnica is a plant. And so this will also help with any kind of bruising. Arnica helps to remove bruising. But you can just massage that into a place that's painful, and that's good. I think self-massage is a huge, huge thing. I don't have any of my massage cream that has a little analgesic in it. And so I'll have to make another video on that. But what I do have is this is some stuff like my cousin makes. And it doesn't have an analgesic in it, but it's really thick. And it's just a great general skincare cream. And I use that if I'm massaging. So for example, like my husband this morning, he'd been working and he's been painting and we've been working on a place. And so I just like held his muscle right here where it felt tender and his hand was hurting. And then I just had him go through the hand yoga like that. And as he did that, he was like, oh, you've got it, you've got it. And he could really feel that. So I just invite you to just kind of do some self-massage. That should be a whole video. So massaging the pain, sometimes it's a way to self-soothe also. Just to massage or ask someone else to massage you and it feels good. And sometimes when we're just being touched, when we don't feel good, if a joint is aching, if we massage that joint, sometimes I'll massage myself here. And if you've watched my yoga videos, I think we do a little bit of that. But just to massage the place that feels in pain can always feel good. You can always try one of these. You can tell we use like generic acetaminophen. Boy, I just don't use these very much. I use them like, I don't even know what all's in here. There's a couple of different kinds. But it's like acetaminophen. I'm just real careful about that prior to my transplant and post-transplant. I only take something if I'm really, really in pain. I've got a bottle in there of, I think it's like oxycodone or oxymorphone, something like that. Honestly, it's left over from my transplant. And I'll take a little piece of that if I've just got some crazy pain. Like I had some swelling recently from a dental procedure. I'll make a YouTube about that. It's a rant, quite a rant. And I did have to take pain meds for that. My number one go-to thing is this is an ultra bioavailable, fast-absorbing, protein-enabled curcumin supplement. And boy, this is the real deal for me. It's like a turmeric, and I take this. Now, this one's kind of a high grade. You can buy different grades at the health food store, and you can also get, this one's Life Extension. I think we got it on Amazon. And it's super bio curcumin. And oh my gosh, there's that one brand that I get a lot. Terry's Naturally makes a really good brand, and I've used that for years. And I feel really safe using those, as what it does is a natural curcumin will reduce inflammation in your body. And so when our body's inflamed, you know, that pain will kind of radiate out, and it can create like a throbbing or just a deep bone ache. And by taking a couple of these, I get ahead of the pain a little bit, and that helps. Now, I was heading to yoga the other day, and I texted one of my girls in my class, and I said, do you have any ibuprofen? And because it's like an NSAID, and I don't even know what those are because I've never taken them. I didn't take them before I got sick with liver disease, and I'll tell you guys, I almost died. I'm really picky about what I put in my body. And so she brought these to me. They're called Aleve. They're like a long acting. I've only got one kidney and I'm on immune suppressants, so I don't take them. I do a deep meditation and breathing, and as opposed to that. Another thing I might do is I've got these wonderful little And these are like Velcro. So I'll wrap this. So if my foot's hurting or my ankle, I'll just wrap this around my ankle. Or, you know, if it's my arm, I put them in the microwave and heat them up. And then I just put them here. Sometimes, I got a little washcloth here. I'll take a moist washcloth, and I don't know how effective this is as far as adding moisture, but I've heard that moist heat is better. So what I do is I put a little wet wash rag, and I just put it up against my skin, and then I put my warm, I think this is like probably rice or something like that. And then I've got this big old one. And I love heat. I just love warm heat. When I don't feel good, I just want to curl up with something warm. Well, this is my bed buddy. I don't know, it's probably a Walgreens buy. But like if I've got lower back pain, I strap this little baby on and I'm like moving around the house, you know. And so that really helps. Or I'll keep a pillow here in my chair. If my neck and back is hurting, I put it there. I'll just warm up with this while I'm working on a blog or doing something at the computer. So those are some of the things that I do for pain relief. And I'd like for anyone who's having pain, and ice. Sometimes we alternate heat and ice, bring blood flow, and then sometimes we stop the blood flow. If we've got throbbing or swelling, ice is always helpful, elevating if it's a joint or a limb that's hurting. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm looking at the time and I'm going over. So I drew this card before the video, solving problems. Today I will face any problems that are mine and work to seek solutions. I think I already did this one. Maybe I just drew this earlier in the day. I realize that there are always challenges in life, but I know that I have the ability to solve them and grow stronger in the process. This may have been one that I drew for another video, but it's still a good one. Face any problems that are mine and work out to seek solutions. There's always challenges in life, and pain is a challenge. Pain is a sucky challenge. I'm making this video today because I'm in pain today. And I don't know, it'd be interesting to look at my videos and just see. My family said they can see when I'm in pain. Even, I don't deny it. I don't say, oh no, I'm not in pain. I don't play passive aggressive. I'll say, yeah, I hurt today. I do, I'm in pain. And then I get up and move anyway. I know that sitting still can make my pain worse. But I also use some quiet time meditation techniques. So I'm gonna cut this video. I'm trying to keep them short because I know when we don't feel good, we want solutions, but we may not have a long attention span. But I hope this was beneficial to you in finding pain management. You can always talk to your doctor. If it's severe pain, always please talk to your doctor. Love you guys. Oh, and like and subscribe to the videos. Thanks.